Alright,
I wasn't on your guy.
Hi,
I was very close to him.
Hey everybody.
Oh my god.
This is Fanfic Brony. I am Fanfic Brony, and this is my girlfriend, Grace Joes.
Hi.
And today, I'm gonna switch over from Fluttershy and Disco for now to do something that I did before, but since I have my girl here now, I can actually do it, and she makes a pretty good Pinkie Pie. And yes, this fan fiction is about her, so she'll be Pinkie Pie, and I'll be the narrator slash the guy she kind of likes for some reason. So, without further ado, a Cupcake for Your Thoughts by Nord's person. And you start off. You push your lips at the voice behind you. The voice of perhaps the most annoying girl in class.
Hey.
She says again, this time with a poke at your hair. Oh, you can do it if you want to. Determined to stay focused on your work, you try to ignore her. Ignore that she'll stop.
Hey.
Gritting your teeth, you try to stay focused. Keep working and maybe she'll realize what she's doing.
Hey.
That's it. What? You bark, a little louder than you expected to. Everyone in the room is giving you weird looks. You chuckle, rubbing your neck and feeling your face heat up. Ava's attention goes back to their own work, and you try to brush off the embarrassment. You direct your attention to the one response for your outburst. What do you want, Pinkie? Her eyes and smile are totally innocent, even though you know she's the one who made you snap. She just giggled.
Did you lose a pencil?
What? No, I've been using it to You raise your right hand to show her the pencil you've been working with, only to see your hands are completely devoid of said pencil. You frantically look and feel around to see if you dropped it, but you stop when you hear Pinkie giggling again.
Looking for this?
She asks, waving your missing pencil in your face.
I just need to use it for a second.
Confusion fills you. How did she... When did she...
Well?
She asks, banging her eyes at you. Whatever. This girl was an unpredictable magician. Over time, you've learned to not question the logic behind her antics. Give me that, you say, swiping the pencil from her. Thanks, I guess. Pinkie just giggles, and gives you a pat on the back. With a sigh, you try your best to focus on your work again. You're almost finished, and don't want homework tonight. You've managed to get through the day without too much homework. All you have is some algebra to poke. You feel someone poking the back of your ribs. You turn around to get the cover piece of your mind. Pinkie, will you please stop To your shock, Pinkie is nowhere to be seen. You scan the hallway around you and see no sign of that cotton candy hair anywhere. Shrugging it off, you return to getting things off your locker. You flinch at the pain of another poke. You turn around and Pinkie is still nowhere around you. Are you going crazy? You turn around again, but this time keeping your reflexes sharp. You stand perfectly still, waiting for another poke. You immediately turn around. Aha! You snap. You're met by surprised outer heartstrings. I don't know why you keep poking me, but can you please stop? Lyra looks at you quizzically.
Sorry, I was just following the instructions on your back.
Instructions on my... You stop and scrubbing your hands behind your back, touching a piece of paper. You rip it off and look to find some of the piece of tape. Poke me, I'm a cute and adult porkable.
I'm Pokemon.
Your eyes go wide when you notice a certain symbol at the bottom. 3 balloons, 2 blue, 1 yellow. Pinkie Pie, you growl. A familiar voice says to your side. You turn to see that familiar pink, cotton candy hair and blue eyes saying right back at you.
Did you like my present?
Pinkie acts with a huge smile.
Good to know everyone thinks you're a Pokeball.
You just sigh. This was every day for you. Trying to figure out what Pinkie was going to do to you today. You blink and flinch, but suddenly she's holding a plate of chocolate cupcakes.
I made these in cooking today.
Pinkie said.
Want one?
How did you... You stop yourself. Don't question Pinkie Pie's antics. Sure, I'll have one. Pinkie squeals with a big sigh and holds the plate out to you.
Hope you like it.
You take a cupcake, but right before you're about to bite into it, she pokes you, making a frosting glob into your face. Now your mouth is covered with icing. Pinkie cackles.
You got something on your face.
She says, before using her own finger to wipe your lips clean. I got it, you say, banging her hands away. I think some got up my nose. Pinkie just laughs.
You're so funny. See you tomorrow.
She says, giving you a quick hug before skipping off, humming a tune to herself. You shake your head after what just happened. All that just to give you a treat and a hug? Pinky seemed to like pestering you more than anyone else. Couldn't she annoy someone else for a day? You sigh and take a bite out of the cupcake. Your taste buds dance at Pinky's treat. As annoying as she is, you have to admit, she makes some excellent confections. The next day. After another boring geography, what did the teacher have planned for them this
Oh, there's something in your hair.
A familiar voice says behind you. Before you know it, you feel fingers running through your hair. I could get it, you say, batting her hands away again. You scratch your hair where her fingers were, and you feel nothing. What the?
I made these this morning.
Pinky said, shoving a cupcake in your face, gulping the frosting all over your mouth again. You let out a frustrated sigh, but all she does is giggle.
Sorry, you must really like the frosting.
All you can do is grit your teeth. For just one day, could someone else be the target of her antics? Thanks, you say, taking the cupcake from her. You turn around, wiping the frosting off and cleaning your fingers. You take a bite, and the flavors make your frustration with Pinky dwindle. She's obnoxious, but with sweets as good as this, it's hard to say mad at her for long. This was the only perk from receiving so much attention from Pinky. She sure keeps your sweet tooth satisfied. Alright, class, settle down, please, the teacher said. Okay, today we will start your next big project. A 3D model of the different kinds of landforms we've been learning about, the teacher said. And I will allow you to choose partners. The class cheered, and immediately scrambled around to claim the partner they wanted. You waste no time, and try to find anyone willing to work with you. There were a handful of people you would like to have as a partner. But you look around and see that everyone else is taken. Except for one. And she is staring right back at you with a huge smile. Well, the teacher says next to you, seeing as how you're the only students left, you two will be partners. Your heart drops, and your eyes go wide. Your partner is... Pinky cackles.
Yay!
She throws her arms around you.
What?
The rubric is on the desk at the front, the teacher said. This will be due 2 weeks from today. Use the rest of this class time to get started. Everyone got out of their seat to pick up a rubric, but you're frozen. Your mind is too occupied. Picture what the next 2 weeks would be like with Pinky.
Now we can hang out together.
Pinky
We're
says.
going to have so much fun.
Why me? Why me? Why did you have to get stuck with the most annoying girl in class? She'll probably have fun, but these next 2 weeks were going to be hell for you. She's going to get stuck with all the work while she pokes and prods some whole day. Why did it have to be you? Ping invited you over to her house that same night to get started on the project. You were surprised that she wanted to get started so soon. But the sooner this project gets done, the less time he has to spend getting poked and prodded by the class clown. You approach her door, and you can't help but take in the scent of the area. It smells like chocolate chip cookies. You knock on the door, and it takes about 1 second for the door to open, revealing his bubbly pink-haired project partner.
Ah, you're here.
She says.
Come in.
She drags you by the arm inside, quickly leading you to the kitchen. She sits you down at the kitchen table and takes a seat next to you. Pinky, you say, but she goes about her business, completely ignoring you.
These cupcakes just came out of the oven.
Pinky
Here,
says.
Take one.
Before you can say anything, she shoves another cupcake in your face, yet again, covering your face with frosting. She says.
You love the frosting, don't you?
Pinky, you say.
I'm so happy we're partners.
She says.
We're going to have so much fun.
Pinky, you say again.
Here, I'll get that frosting out for you.
She says, getting a napkin and wiping your mouth.
After we work, maybe we can dance or watch movies. I can show you how I make my cupcakes. It's going to be super duper.
She says, giving you more pokes in the ribs. Pinky, you bark, finally
Yes?
getting her to stop.
Yes?
She says, look, if we're going to get any work done, you need to stop being so annoying, you say. I need to be able to focus, and I can't do it with you poking me and shoving cupcakes in my face. I want to get a good grade, and I'm sure you do too, so can we please just focus? Pinky was silent. For the first time ever, you see something missing from her face. Her smile.
What?
She says, I'm sorry to be so blunt, but you've been getting on my nerves lately, and I'm sick of it, you say. Just let me work, and I'll get us a good grade, alright? Pinky said nothing. You look down and see her playing with her hands.
I'm annoying you?
Pinky Coo, still missing her smile. Suddenly, before your eyes, Pinky changes. Her hair seems to deflate, going from full and thriving to flat and lifeless. A slight gray shade crawls across her entire body, as if a dark cloud just formed over her. She slumps over in her seat, looking down at the ground and playing with her hands. Pinky, you say.
I'm sorry.
she coos.
I didn't mean to annoy you.
You can barely make out some tears forming in her eyes. Pinky, I didn't mean...
It's just that I've liked you for such a long time and...
Wait, what? You say? Did you hear her correctly? Did you just say you like me? Pinky brought her eyes up to look at you, but immediately looked away. She played with her skirt. She pursed her lips. She gave a solemn nod.
I just wanted to make you smile. It's what I do best.
Pinky said, sniffling.
But if you don't smile, how can I...
You're speechless. Was this really Pinkie Pie? Was this really the annoying girl who sat behind you in class? Was this the class clown? You can hardly believe it. But it is. This was Pinkie Pie. This was a whole different dimension to her. You had no idea she was so sweet and sensitive underneath. Her antics were never meant to hurt you. All she wanted was to make you happy. She's had nothing but the purest intention for you, but in your frustration you completely told her off. And now, she's hurt. How could you be so selfish?
I'm sorry, I really am.
Pinky says, finally shedding a tear.
I understand if you want to leave. You can take the rest of the cupcakes if you want. I made them for you.
What have you done? You've taken the bubbliest girl in school and turned her into a ghost of her former self. This was Pinkie Pie, but it wasn't. Pinkie Pie is bubbly and fun, but not sad and depressed. At that moment, you realize something. You care about her. Seeing her like this is heart-wrenching. It makes you want to cry. You've also realized how much of a jerk you've been to her. You're not sure what to do. There's not anything in the world that could possibly make up for how mean you've been to her. And she's still nice to you? Wow. But you do know one thing for sure. You want to cheer Pinkie Pie up. Make her stop crying. Your eyes drift to the cupcake she made, and you manage a small smile. You made these cupcakes for me? You ask. Pinkie looks up at you, and your heart feels heavy at the sight of her bloodshot eyes. She gives you a nod.
They're chocolate with mint icing, your favorite.
She coos.
I probably would have had the second batch ready if I weren't making them from scratch.
Your eyes go wide. You made these from scratch? That's amazing. Pink, right then, something amazing happened. Pinkie smiled. A small smile, but sincere nonetheless.
Does that mean you like them?
She asks. Are you kidding? You say. You make the best cupcakes in the world. And then the most amazing thing happened. The Pinkie Pie you always knew returned. Her hair sprung to life, her vibrant colors reignited, and her big smile returned.
You really think so?
She acts barely able to sit still in her seat. He just chuckled at the sight of her being so excited. I meant every word. She let a big girly squeal and pulls you into a big hug.
Thank you so much.
She says.
You're just the sweetest thing.
Normally, you'd be questioning why she's hugging you, but you can't bring yourself to fight it. They want to keep her away from you. The one to keep her away from you is gone. You hug her back, holding her tight. You never would have guessed how amazing it would feel to hold her in your arms. She pulls away and looks you dead in the eye.
Ooh, can I show you how to make them?
Pinkie asks.
You can make them whenever you want.
Her big smile makes you chuckle. I'd love for you to show me.
Yay!
She squeaks. She gives you another hug before she springs up from her seat and walks to the kitchen. You follow her, watching as she hums to herself and gathers everything she needs from the cupboards. Mixing bowls, spatulas, whisks, etc. You find yourself gawking at Pinkie as she goes about her business. This is the same girl who's been a non-stop nuisance since day one. But after seeing her break down and cry like that, you see her through different eyes. She's no longer the annoying girl who pesters you every day for her own enjoyment. She's a sweet, bubbly girl who would do anything to make you happy, whether it would be making you cupcakes or just trying to make you laugh. As you watch Pinkie Pie, you can't help but know something else about her. You never realized it before, but she's cute. Really cute. No, she's beautiful. Her hair, full, lively, and pink like cotton candy. Her eyes, baby blue and sparkling. Her figure, gorgeous, sexy, and perfectly curvy. Her smile, the brightest and prettiest smile you've ever seen. How have you not noticed this about Pinkie before? How have you not noticed how gorgeous she is? You can't take your eyes off her. You don't feel annoyed at her anymore. You can't help but feel regret for all the times you were mean to her. Amidst your thoughts, Pinkie looks back at you and giggles.
Well, are you going to come and learn how to make these cupcakes, or do you just want to look at me?
Pinkie asks. You can't help but smile at her enthusiasm. And Is she blushing? Her baby blue eyes stir something within you, and you remember something. She likes you, she said herself. Her smile is bright and inviting, the way she's looking at you. At that moment, there's not a prettier sight in the world. You step behind her and do something bold. You wrap your arms around her waist, making her gasp. Actually, you say, there's another cupcake I'm interested in.
Oh?
Pinky X, you can feel her melt in her arms.
What kind of cupcake is that?
Only the sweetest cupcake in the world, you say.
What kind of cupcake? Tell me, tell me, tell me.
With a quick move, you turn Pinky around your embrace. Now you're staring right into her beautiful blue eyes. You give her a smile, cup her face, and pull her into a kiss. Pinky's stiff for a split second before she melts in your arms. She giggles and moans into your mouth, wrapping her leg and arms around you, pulling you closer. Her lips, they're so sweet. Sweeter than any cupcake she's ever made. Your heart explodes with lust, and it escalates more and more with every sexy moan Pinky makes. Your hand finds its way up her skirt, caressing the underside of her thigh, and evoking a surprised, sexy squeal. She slips her hand up your shirt, making you groan as well. You feel her squirm in your arms as you feel her up. Her skin is so smooth and soft and smooth. Her moaning and amazing kissing fuels your fiery passion, only encouraging you to massage her more. A never-ending circle of bliss. In your wildest dreams, you never thought you could feel this good. And just like that, it was over. Your lips parted and you're met with Pinky's big blue eyes. Her mouth is hanging open and her face is frozen in shock. You're the only cupcake I want, you say. Pinky's eyes gleam at your words.
Boo.
You kissed me.
She says, her face turning to one of total wonder. I did, you say. Pinky, I'm so sorry for being such a jerk to you. I had no idea. You're silenced by Pinky's finger on your mouth. She looks at you with a smile and sparkling eyes.
Less talking, more kissing.
Pinky squeaks. You don't hesitate one bit. You pull it into yet another kiss. Somehow, the second kiss feels even better than the first one. How is it possible to feel this good? Pinky's kisses were like candy. You pull away and bring Pinky upright in your arms. She has the biggest smile on her face. You bring your hand up to brush the hair out of her face. Evoking a moan from her as she leans her head into your hand. You have such gorgeous blue eyes, you say. Her face visibly reddens.
Oh, wow. I've never heard anyone say that before.
Well, you do, you say, continue to stroke Pinky's cheek. And there's something I want to ask you.
And what is that?
Pinky asks, giving you a poke. Normally a poke would annoy you, but this time it doesn't. It only makes you chuckle. I want to get to know you, Pinky. The real you. Today I saw a Pinkie Pie whom I never knew existed, you say, making her blush. I've been such a jerk to you, and it amazes me that you stuck by me despite that. You're a strong, sweet, bubbly, beautiful girl, and I want to get to know you for who you really are. You take her hand, making her eyes light up. Pinky, do you want to be my cupcake? Pinkie Pie gasped, her eyes going wide. A huge smile grew on her face before she let a big girly squeal.
Oh my goodness, of course I will.
She cries, giving you a big hug.
Yes, 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 yes.
You hold her tight in your arms before pulling her into another big kiss. She once wrapped her leg around you again, reigniting your lust. You slip your hand up her skirt. It's evoking a sexy moan from her. You feel her hand slip up your shirt again, making you shudder. Her intoxicating scent was of cotton candy and frosting. Nothing else matters now except for loving your sweet Pinkie Pie. There was so much more to her underneath that adorable exterior, and you can't wait to get to know her for who she really is. Her cupcakes are sweet, but Pinkie Pie herself is perhaps the sweetest cupcake of all. I don't know, but as I read over this, I can't help but think this is bad. Oh well, I'll let y'all decide that. I had this idea for a one-shot when I couldn't sleep. I've been wanting to write something else with Pinkie Pie, and express her more sensitive side. I always love exploring the avenue. Thanks for reading. And thank you for watching.
Bye.